Wow, Gina Carano from The Mandalorian has been fired from Lucasfilm. Wow, this is a really interesting story, you guys. So, actress Gina Carano from The Mandalorian has been fired because she posted something really controversial on her Instagram story yesterday, I think, and the actress has been playing a former Rebel Alliance soldier, Cara Dune, on The Mandalorian, and now has been officially fired from Lucasfilm. Ouch. Gina Carano, from what I've been hearing, this is not the first time that the actress has sparked a lot of controversial backlash. But now we have confirmation from a Lucasfilm representative that he commented that Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm and that there are no plans to for her to be in the future. Ouch, guys, really, what a way to really throw your Hollywood career to the trash. I'm not entirely sure about the details about what she posted on her story, but I'm hearing that it had something to do about being a conservative and comparing that to other historical events. Now, honestly, guys, disclaimer, I don't like to get political. I'm not political at all. And frankly, I do not know much about the political spectrum here in the US. That's because I'm Latino. I'm from Cancun, Mexico. I've been here only for 5 years. And shout out to all the Latinos out there. But I wanted to make this video to really get you guys' opinion on this whole situation, and honestly to hear what you guys think and feel about this. So is Gina Carano's political view something that bothers you and makes you not support the show anymore? For example, if someone doesn't share the same opinion as you, if someone thinks differently than you, is that enough for you to cancel them? Honestly, I'm genuinely asking because I'd love to know like what the majority of people think about that. Let's see here. Because let's say Gina Carano is an actress on The Mandalorian, and The Mandalorian, from what I know, was and is the best show that happened last year. The Mandalorian is very popular, and I wanted to know what the general public thought of Gina Carano as Cara Dune in The Mandalorian, and if her recent controversial comments makes you now really dislike Gina Carano. And now, obviously, Disney, being a company of great morals, decided to fire her because of the huge backlash that Gina Carano got on Twitter yesterday with the hashtag Fire Gina Carano. I mean, that thing was a mess. And again, do you think her being fired was fair because she was sharing her political views? Honestly, again, I would really like to know what you guys think. And for all the hardcore Star Wars fans, are you disappointed now that Gina Carano will be out from the whole Star Wars universe? And how do you feel about this situation as well? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you disappointed? Are you disappointed because you really liked, Cara Dune's character in the Mandalorian show, and now you're disappointed that the show is going to carry on without her? And also another thing, I was hearing that this character, Gina Carano's Cara Dune, was, in talks to have her own spin-off show called Rebels of the High Republic. I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really follow the Star Wars universe like that. And honestly, how was Cara Dune's portrayal of the character? Was it good? Was she like an amazing, badass female empowerment type of character? Or was she like a flop? Or was she like an amazing, badass Scarlet Witch level? Speaking of Scarlet Witch, you guys better be streaming the hell out of WandaVision and witnessing the rise of the Scarlet Witch on Disney Plus. Now that's really a badass female empowerment type character for me, in my opinion. But yeah, so honestly, guys, I'm really interested to know about you guys' opinion on this whole situation and her being completely fired and banished from the Star Wars Lucasfilm and Disney overall, and in a way what seems to be her really affecting her Hollywood career as an actress by these these comments that this actress Gina Carano has been saying on social media. And I think this is really interesting what's going to happen. I think this is really going to start affecting a lot of celebrities and how they approach their social media. I think companies like Disney or Lucasfilm are going to start really being on top of the clients and talent that they hire to represent their brands, meaning that maybe these celebrities are gonna have to not control their social media and have someone control it for them, because there has been a lot of scandals that have happened recently in regards to social media. Like this whole situation of Gina Carano reminds me a lot about what happened to James Gunn a couple of years ago. He was also fired from Disney, but that sparked a lot of controversial. But also, what was, I guess, his reasoning as to why he got hired back was because he tweeted some things years ago, and those tweets resurfaced. But that didn't really represent or reflect the type of person that James Gunn was currently being, working at the Disney company. And also, I feel like he got a lot of support from professional people in the industry that really backed James Gunn. But now this is completely different because she is doing it right now, and in a very sensitive time. And I really wanted to make this video to hear you guys' opinion on this whole situation, and how do you feel about the Mandalorian or the Star Wars universe carrying on without Gina Carano as Cara Dune. So please let me know your thoughts. Go off in the comments. I really want to know how you guys feel about this whole situation, and please let me know. So that's it from me. I'm Rafael. I'm over here from Hollywood, California, talking about the world of entertainment and its stars. And I'll see you in the next video.